which related to the company card. We have separate designed for company card here, but what is the purpose here? We need to display your card all the time. You have to display this one all the time, and you have to avoid it from loss also. You have to avoid it from loss. Most of prohibited material can be taken in place, okay, and avoided to take inside the plant, such as lighter, mobile phone, camera, firearms. Just keep reminding your people do not provide such a material. Verify your pocket all the time. Verify your vehicle, those having a sticker or permission to go inside the plant. Be So give the time for security to do their security check. Okay. Position yourself in the queue. Vehicle check will be also in place. Use walkway and pedestrian whenever moving inside the plant. You should not make a shortcut either in the parking area or in the plant itself. Okay, here the flagman availability is important for such activities. When it operate parking by reverse only, we have to follow our general traffic rules. Fasten your seatbelt. Do not use the mobile while driving. This is regulatory and it's a global regulatory traffic regulation. Do not park your car in a non-designated parking area. Leave the priority for the people those are walking. Again, here fasten your seatbelt, even if you are driving or using a forklift or other while vehicles. Speed limit will be 25 kilometer maximum. So the driving speed inside, you should not exceed 25 kilometer per hour. You have to extend this information to your GRO, brothers. Your GRO, they have to be available, they have to be aware about the maximum speed inside the Okay. Now we'll go for another slide. Whenever you are walking or walking inside the offices, please do not use the tools such as chairs, table, broken table. Let us say, sometimes you will see the condition for the floor may cause slippery. So you have to report it immediately you have to vacate the area also to avoid any slip or trip inside our offices. If you see this chair is not suitable for using, okay, or sitting, ensure that the exit signboard is known for everyone. Everyone, before he is walking inside, he has to ensure that available. It will save his life. If there is any smoke, this smoke detector will give alarm. If this one deactivated, okay, how it will alert you, how it will warn you that it is there will be a gas around of your atmosphere. So please, my brothers, ensure that do not disable any safety tools such smoke detector or others. Signboard to be available. It will give guidance for the people during the emergency evacuation or escape. Fire extinguisher availability. Okay, based on the control or based on the type of fire you need to get control, use the proper fire extinguisher. And this slide will show you whenever you are ascending or descending any stair, you should use or active 3 point of contact. 3 point of contact, and use the handrail whenever moving inside or outside. Tricycle, most of the people they are using and taking the tricycle inside the plant, which is not accepted. It is not accepted. You should park it outside of the plant or battery limit of the plant, then take whatever you need from the tools, then return it back in the designated parking area. Smoking only inside smoking shelters. Most of the people, or supervisors or management, they have to sit with their team and explain to them during the rest. You should not go away from your team. So this man, he was away from his team and he was using the shadow or the area under that time to get sleep. This is not accepted at all. You should not get sleep inside the plant. If you feel some medical issue, if you feel some issue, other issue, you have to report it to your supervisor. Okay? Be with your team, be clear with them. Whenever they are panic from something or they need something, they have to approach. Safety officer, he has to monitor them all the time. Okay, as well as supervisor. Unsafe lying here, see, he's lying here. There's two people. They are using this wooden pellets or cable. This man, he is doing running and horseplay that accepted inside our plant. The hazard element here, this is important subject also. It will be posted in any drum, any tank, any container containing the chemicals. It will give you the guidance, quick guidance for that hazard of that chemical. It will give you the guidance for that flammability. Is it flammable? Is it causing fire? Or so we have red color and blue color. These both important for me. The red color will show you the flammability score of that chemical, and the blue color here will show you the side health effect from exposed to that chemical. Actually, from 0 to 4, actually we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the scoring numbers. 0, do nothing, and 4, it is the highest. So whenever you see here 3 in the blue color, it means it will lead to serious health issue. Maybe it will lead to death. Number 4 by default, it is going to lead to death. Here, if you see number 1, it has slight flammability. But whenever reach number 4, it means it will be extremely flammable. You have to consider this signboard here on the left side. We have danger. Okay? For example, this one will be posted for the confined space activity. So the entry by permit only, by authorized people only, by medical fit people only. Caution sign, you will find this one. It will show you that this area, hazardous area, only authorized people or only authorized personnel only. You have to go inside. Other green signboard, this will talk about safety instruction. Personal protective equipment. This is an important subject for us. We have a basic PPEs, personal protective equipment. What is the minimum PPEs we have here? Safety shoes, glasses, helmet, pant and shirt with full sleeve. Okay, these are the minimum PPEs. So we have additional PPEs. Yes, we have additional PPEs. So whenever you are going to expose to additional hazard, you have to take additional PPEs. Example here: full body harness, mask, and also hearing system, air muff, air plug. It will protect your hearing system. That means the person is going to expose to that noisy area. So if you are not going to use this protection, you will really lose your hearing criminalized. Based on the glass, we have a lot of glasses that can protect our eyes. For example, safety glass required for all plant and potential of injury. This normal glass. Safety goggles required in presence of chemical. Safety goggles here required in the presence of chemical. So it will protect and give full protection for your eyes, okay, from all directions to avoid any contact with the mist or small droplets of these chemicals, especially for during the washing activity. Face shield here required for grinding, hydrojetting, electrical. It is this one, face shield. You should not use this one for welding. The welding we have separate welding shield required for welding and cutting job. This activity will produce maybe a direct spark to your face. A lot of types of gloves we have. By the way, the contractor or the third party, they have to provide these gloves. Actually, you have to identify which code or which activity our team they are going to execute. So if you come to know, maybe your team they will attend some instrument activity, so they have to provide this gloves for them. Maybe your team they are going to attend electrical activity starting from 50 voltage and higher voltage. So you have to provide this type of gloves. It is called insulated gloves. If your team going to attend welding against moderate heat, ultraviolet rays, all of these activity, you have to provide them with the gloves. Hard working, civil, mechanical activity, you have to provide them with semi-lethal gloves. Dirt, housekeeping work, you have to provide them with total gloves. This one, we have both type. It can be used for high temperature, positive temperature and negative temperature. If you are going to deal with these surfaces, so you have to use the blue color here, as you see, brothers, for low temperature surfaces up to minus 30 degrees Celsius. This thermal or heat resistant gloves will be used for high temperature activity up to 422 degrees Celsius. The last one here, whenever you are going to deal with the various chemical, some of the chemical you cannot attend and use the leather gloves. You have to use the proper chemical gloves. So all of these are the types of gloves available. So based on the scope of work you are going to execute, you have to select the proper gloves. A lot of suit there available starting